Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I'm Jay Barrino. We're on Mission 2 of the Montezuma campaign, the Triple Alliance. Let's just go.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Jaguar Warrior of Tenochtitlan. The gods were still uneasy, for another omen appeared that same year. The temple of the demon Huitzilopochtli burst suddenly into flames, although it was made of stone. When the people hurried to pour water on the fire, it burned with even greater violence. I asked our Emperor Montezuma what we needed to do to appease the gods. His haughty priests made that predictable reply. The Aztec Empire needed more prisoners. The sun god, the rain god, and even the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl were angry deities that required sacrifice. Our city-state of Tenochtitlan is allied with two others, together composing the Triple Alliance. Montezuma intended for the Triple Alliance to attack our longtime enemies, the Tlaxcala. I sent the traditional shield, arrows, and cloaks to the Tlaxcala, declaring to them that they would soon be attacked. Then, we marched out into the forests, our jaguar and eagle banners ready to clash with the heron banners of the Tlaxcala. Birds in the rainforest canopy took to the sky, eager to be away from the violence that was to come.
Okay. More, Aztec v. Aztec. Never mind, there's Cortez. Deliver the summons of war to the Tlacopan town center. Deliver the summons of war to the Texcoco town center. The Aztecs restricted to Castle Age. Popland with 100. Well, we get 25 more guys this time. Use your Eagle Scouts to locate a suitable location for an Aztec town. The Aztecs have two powerful infantry units. The Jaguar Warrior, which can easily defeat other infantry. And the Eagle Warrior, which is a good counter for ranged units, cavalry, and siege weapons. See, it says that they're a good counter for cavalry here. Maybe I misread it on the tech tree. Beware of the Tlaxcalan warships on streams and rivers. Begin with only a few Eagle Warriors. These messengers must visit the other two members. Tlacopan trained swordsmen and Eagle Warriors, while the Texcoco archery units and mangonels. All of the troops will be needed to defeat the wicked Tlaxcala who live to the north across the rivers. The Tlaxcala are known for their archers, infantry, and mad shamans. So I suppose we're probably going to have to kill them, and then Cortez will show up. Yeah, so let's... You know what? Hang on. I gotta check this. I feel like I'm going crazy. Does it say... It says weak versus long swordsmen and cavalry. Whatever. Okay, here we go. So let's just tab out and back in so that my cursor's on the screen. It seems pretty important. And then we're going to head over to the Tlacopan town. Let's just get this show on the road. I'm not going to go out of my way to find other stuff. Though I guess scouting early would be good, but the AI appear to be active, so we should probably just get this going as soon as possible, and we'll slap down RTC wherever we have an opportunity to do so later. Hello, you have been summoned for war. Everyone loves to get that message, right?
Emperor Montezuma insists that you make war on the Tlaxcala.
Montezuma oversteps his authority, but we will comply.
Okay, wait. We obviously can't go that way. So let's see if we can go this way, and if not, we're going to have to go all the way up and around. I'm going to guess that there's a way to go this way. Obviously, there's something in there I'm not going to mess around with. What I love is that my allies are going to be doing a lot of scouting for me here. Again, you love to see it. Can you get... Oh, they can get through. Okay. Let's see which way they take to get up there. Some gold there. Not really good enough, I think, for a town center. We start with a ton of resources. So to me, what this means is I don't really need a place with forage berries, for example. We can get away with no forage berries. Where the heck am I going? We just go straight to farms because we got a bunch of lumber. So you get as long as there's some gold and potentially stone nearby, you're good to go. It looks like we could have gone up and around as well. We took a really strange way. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we can always double back to it later. And we're running. And where do we want to set up? Again, there's a good amount of gold there. I don't see any stone on the minimap right now. Well, our ally... I mean, we could steal it from our ally, I guess. Maybe we're going to be looking in the upper left. You know what? While you guys run this way, let's send one guy up in this direction. We could also auto-scout, but our allies are also helping with that. We probably would love access. Like, this right here seems like a great spot to set up.
Montezuma of the Aztec demands that as a member of the Triple Alliance, you attack the wicked Tlaxcala.
Montezuma asks us to do much for the Aztecs, but we shall do his bidding for now.
Okay, well, our allies don't seem like they're too happy with us.
Attack the Tlaxcala. Villagers are being sent by transport from Tenochtitlan to establish our forward base.
Let's see where it automatically drops them off and see if and where we want to do that. There's some relics there. Probably want to get those before our allies do, right? Well, we haven't found the enemy base yet. There's another relic. This looks like the edge here. I feel like I could probably get set up pretty much anywhere. Again, I'm kind of curious to see where they drop these guys off and like where it thinks that we should be setting up a base. Not to say that that's the right choice. No, never mind. What about like right in here? I like the access to the river right here. We're gonna go right here. And we're gonna take this area that's like just to the northwest of the Texcoco. There's plenty of fish. Again, our allies continue to scout for us. You love to see it. I have enough for 2 TCs. Anywhere? Please? Like, literally anywhere? There's a ton of gold. I mean, I could run all the way over here and start building. Oh, no, I can't. I can only build one because I'm in the feudal age. I think I made a mistake with this. There are relics that if we can get those, if we get our hands on those relics, it'll be fine. I want to get those before my allies take them. Again, that's strange. Red is to the left. Right, so we're going to have to contend with them. I mean, we could build a castle right on the edge here, and it won't be that big of a deal. Again, gold will be an issue. We just walk workers down here later. But we have a lot stockpiled, so this is all fine, I think. Okay, and we need more houses. I should have known. We're not playing as the Huns.
Outside.
So we'll make multiple there, because again, we have tons of lumber. There's some stone. I guess setting up down here would have been better. But honestly, I think this is fine. I think this puts us in a more defensible position, because they can only get to us from one side. Okay, good work. You did it, buddy. I'm gonna grab wheelbarrow very early. That's probably silly in retrospect. I'm not gonna grab wheelbarrow early. I just need workers for now. Starting with only 4 does hurt quite a bit. Let's go check down here. Again, if I could get to Castle Age before my allies do, that would be baller. What do we want to make? Let's go blacksmith. And market, because of course we want to trade. There and there. And then you guys get on trees. Just keep making tons of workers, because now I got plenty of supply to wiggle with. And we'll get a mill, you know, down here. There's plenty of farmland. I have another scout, and I don't know where he ended up. I think he's here? Yeah, okay. Let's bring you back. Having allies does make me feel safe, relatively safe. And then we just cancel some of these workers. So that when this finishes, we just go straight to Castle Age. We get a monastery. We grab both relics. That's our, that's some decent gold income, and then we send, we could send some workers down to capture the gold way down there later. Random dead body there. That's suspicious. Like there's something in those trees. And then you just keep looking around. Again, we want vision everywhere possible. Can we get over to this little island area? It doesn't look like it. Nope. What am I doing? There we go. Tier 3, and then we can get a second TC. Okay, we want to do this. And then, we can do a mill there. Okay, and when you're done with this, I'm going to walk you all the way down here to build another TC. This would have been the spot to set up, because there's bushes there. Not that I really needed those, but doesn't look like there's nothing back there. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring the Eagle Scouts back. Similar to the last mission, we're starting from scratch, which sucks. But, it is what it is. Okay, finish that up. And then I'm going to send you all the way down here to set up a TC for later. Actually, this is flat, so we could set it up next to these forage bushes, actually. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. And we want to get some stone going as well. We need gold stone. I found some other stone. There it is. We want to grab that ASAP. Right, so there's a couple things we need pretty much right away upon finishing this. Come on, there we go. So now we go Monastery. Right there is fine. Again, my allies are still in feudal, so it's not like they're going to be stealing our... Okay, then do this. And then we can build a mining camp down there. That's going to be our gold income. There's more over there. Hang on, I built a mill. Okay, and I should have enough to get a monk. We'll get 2 monks so that we can grab both of these relics. I'm going to save. This has been an okay start, but anything bad could happen at any moment, and we need to be able to respond and protect our allies, any second now. There we go. There it is. And then when that's done, that's going to be a nice little spike in food income that we don't necessarily need right away, but it's acceptable. Okay, keep it up. 175 food. Let's go wheelbarrow. Don't tell me they took it. Oh no, it's here. Okay, I was about to lose my mind. Here, this one's further away, so grab that. To here. I could have built the monastery between them, but you know what? It's fine. Having some allies does make me feel safer. Honestly, I don't really need that much gold, mineable gold, because we have allies here, too, that we can potentially trade with. By potentially trade with, I mean definitely trade with. I'm going to go ahead and grab this stone ASAP. A big thing with our allies here is, like, it doesn't really matter where the enemy attacks from because we have sort of coverage everywhere, right? Okay, we gotta get some more food going here. Okay. You'll love to see it. I heard that. And as we get some stone, we get a castle here first. We're coming back with some relics. We're very slow in doing so. And then we get villagers down here for the food. I mean, if they want to attack there, that's fine. I'm not going to stop them. I don't know what's in there, but whatever it is, I need to just, you know, I'm not really concerned about it. There's actually a lot of places here we could get food from. I mean, the river would be really good to fish from, but it's not safe at this moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just keep making workers, and as they get put on lumber, we'll you know, move them over to food, and then we'll move them over to stone. It's all well and good. Alright. And then again, we know handcart does give a good benefit here, specifically. Oh, again, forgot about houses. I like how they say J when I click on them, you know? I know it's a language thing, but it's pretty great. I really shouldn't mix my blacksmith in with my houses, because I really can't recognize... Really struggle to recognize which one is mine, you know? Which one's the blacksmith? It kind of blends in with the houses. Oh, that's right. This is mine. Okay, cool. Frankly, I'm just going to go ahead and move these folks over to stone. Because the sooner we get a castle plopped down right here, that means that we can get some shipyards. And they said that the Tlaxcala control the seas, like specifically this, so we can stop them from getting in there to our allies and bothering them. Do we have a market? I don't think my allies... I don't think... Oh, there it is, okay. That's actually quite close to where I made mine, but you know what? Even just one for that bit of gold income, I'll take it. Keep making workers. Okay. And then we want workers on stone. Again, as soon as we can get that castle up on the coast so that we don't have to worry about this. Okay, you'll love to see it. Ow. Ow. Okay, and then again, just more villagers on lumber. We got way more available trees, easy to get to here, I should say. Once these forge busters are down, we just put those guys on gold/stone. Pull that cart, buddy. We got the upgrade. Just give him some... The upgrade, the trade cart speed is just like leg day. Leg day for this guy. How's yellow doing? They're not going to get through that very easily, are they? Again, it's like we started from scratch, so we got a ways to go. Let's go ahead and get some basic production going for units. Go bow saw, bone saw. Okay, this is stone, and then we want to get stone shaft mining. Or just regular stone mining. Then it's stone shaft mining. Ah, see, they can make plumed archers, too. I think most of these are going to get transitioned to gold later. And we're going to get housed here. That's right, I'm hip with the AoE terms. I know how it happens. There's the housed. Okay. That line of sight's... It's nice. It's nice. I don't mind it. Red just doesn't seem like they're going to attack us ever. It's possible because this is a big setup for Cortez to show up. Though I really can't be sure about that. I think at 100... Oh, okay. Don't even aggravate those. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to frantic build the castle now. Right on the edge. Get that done. Do that and that. What did you just say to me? And then we're going to get a university. And then whatever that upgrade is, that lets your castle do way more damage versus... You do, like, way more damage versus ships. I feel like the game's, like, it's lagging a tiny bit. It's irritating. So we go Eagle Warrior. Squires is fine. Our golden comes popping off. Where is your market? We'll get 2 trade carts for this. And I think that gives us all that we need in terms of gold. And then you guys, we can put some of these on farms later, but it's not super necessary right now. I get a few more folks on... Yeah, there it is. Okay. We'll get a shipyard here. My university is down here. We need murder holes. I mean, we don't need murder holes. I think heated shot. It's a lot of gold, but, like, yeah. Get it so that we can just take care of ships. Really, all of these... I mean, so many of the university upgrades are so crucial for defense. But, like, we're not getting attacked, so I really don't need to prioritize them. And once we're harvested through this stone... I don't think I need the shaft mining. Once we're harvested through the stone, we're all good. There are ground paths through here. There's a ton of their infrastructure, which maybe we could build priests to just steal. And honestly, that sounds like a dream. Where are my priests?
Okay.
They're here. Okay. Right, so the idea is we just kind of walk over here and we take all their barracks to stop them from spamming units out at us, because that seems like it's the majority of their production. There's more there, and there's a castle. What I'm going to do... I mean, the priests are slow. It's going to take them a while to get down there, but the idea is... We get some priests, several priests, like 4 or 5 of them. We take this big group of buildings so that they can't reinforce, and then we just, you know, we have all of our units ready to attack later, and then we'll be all good. So, like, what I'm going to do is bring workers all the way down here. How do we get here fastest? This. I can't really easily... Is there a better crossing? Maybe down here? Like this area we build production, and then we spill upwards? Looks like yellow will get through here eventually. Oh, you jerk.
Okay. Hey.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually, and that's what I get for not actually, like, building stuff when I needed stuff. They're gonna steal my market. Not the mad shamans. The game is, like, really stuttering badly for me. It's stuttering very badly for me. Every time I move the camera too far, the game's like, whoop, nope, stop. See, like that. Like, big time lag. All right, so let's go ahead and get this gold set up here. Oh, I can still return. I'm actually not sure how I'm returning this stuff. Not 100% sure what my ally's doing, but it doesn't really matter. You guys come on down here, and we're going to make a castle here. Okay, cool. I'm going to retake my market. And then... Yeah, the game's really chugging. I don't understand. Stop that. Okay, well, we'll deal with those later. Can you really not hit these? Where's my blacksmith? We need to get fletching. I'm not concerned about this. We can just rebuild another shipyard. I don't even really need a shipyard here. This is just to protect me from the boats as they come in, right? Fletching will take care of this, though. In theory, we got to get in here and destroy this, and then we can build... Again, my plan, I think, is exactly the same. And this, honestly, might be the best place to have stuff set. Oh, those jerks. Do you see what they've done? Alright, that's fine. We'll remake my market. Exactly where the old one was. Just get many barracks. Fine. And then we're gonna start making Jaguar Warrior and Jaguar Eagle. You know how it happens. Let's get these upgrades. I'll get Bodcanero if only for this castle. Man, why is the game chugging like this? I got plenty of saved resources right now. Very happy with that. Let's grab those. Stone Lords, I guess we'll transition you over here to gold. This is like in the trees. I'm not sure the best way to deal with that. Maybe like a mangonel or something. Okay. We'll get arson. And we pretty much just make Jaguar Warrior, Eagle Warrior. With arson, they'll be able to destroy stuff perfectly fine. This is why I saved up and got Bodcanero rather than getting my melee upgrades like I probably should have, but it's fine. I still am not sure what that is, but I'm not too concerned with it. As long as we get rid of this production, all's well that ends well. I just heard something being healed, meaning that I must have monks somewhere. I built a crossbowman. You're gonna come with us, buddy. I can hear the monk.
Okay.
Oh, I just have one in here. I mean, you don't need that many monks, I think, to do what I want to do, but we want to make sure that we have enough that we can steal those buildings quickly. That's all. So we're going to come down here and cross straight. Yeah, this is relatively close. I'm not unhappy with the placement of this. And I just don't care. Whatever this is, I just don't even care. It doesn't even matter. What I can do is just build... What I'll do is I'll send a worker down there. Or several. And I'll build a siege workshop and then just send some rams in there. They'll figure it out. Here comes Red with some ships again. How quaint. So it really seems like Eagle Warrior is like our primary jam. Like they're better than I would have expected. I don't need to worry about tributes. I will get these upgrades that let them... The converting enemy monks is funny to me. I'm just going to delete some of these buildings so that they don't stand out and bother me. I think I have enough workers. Again, not quite 50%, but 100 supplies kind of right on that cusp. Maybe I should be ready in case I need to build pikemen later. I don't really see how... I don't really see how having more ships would necessarily help us here. Cool. And then, is this done? Not quite. Again, we're just going to break through this gate and see what the heck this is. We only need like 1 or 2 rams to do it. Still militia. Oof. Okay, well, you're in Castle Age, buddy. I think it's time you get some men-at-arms at least, alright? Let's get this show on the road. Again, I think our allies scouted out most of the enemy's production really early here, so we should be able to just very easily go... Next heated shot. Is there anything else from the university that we want? Treadmill, crane, and ballistics. Well, ballistics, yeah, just get all those. You don't need to do that. What are you doing? Okay, let's get pretty much maxed out here. Let's just make sure we can get both rams out. They are on the way out. I mean, yeah, converting enemy monks just seems like a silly thing to have. Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna come over... Is that by the tower if we go this way? We can cross over up in this direction. And we can rally everything new here. And then meanwhile, you guys go and attack this gate, which might actually draw enemy units down there. In fact, if we're lucky, that might be what happens. I guess let's upgrade. Yeah, this is fine. It really just depends on what the enemy has. If they have more infantry than anything else, we might be in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, if we need more Jaguar Warriors versus Eagle Warriors, then yeah, it's going to be a problem. So you guys kind of stay back. I'm just going to walk in with the monks and take this stuff. It depends on if they have anything. I want to attack units but not buildings, because I don't want to draw the enemy defensive units to us. And then we have frontline stuff here to protect us. This is what you get for stealing my market, by the way. Okay, I think some of this is working, and some of this, they're like healing stuff. Oh, okay, we can't actually take them, we just have to destroy them. I should have known, because we tried to retake one of our structures earlier. Right, and it didn't allow us to do it. These Eagle Warriors seem really good because they're very multi-purpose with what you can do. Not enough faith. That's fine. So this is all what's going on here. Go and get that. Go and get that. I mean, it's still good. That we did this, because it got us right on top of all their production. Good work. And then there's probably... There's appear to be relics in here. Yep, so we can pick this up and take it home. Not that we really need it at this point, but, you know, it's the satisfaction of doing it. This mission seemed strangely easy. There's their TC. We're going to rally here. More Eagle Warriors, more Jaguar Warriors. I'm not sure which one is technically better against buildings. They're probably about the same if I had to guess.
We have found a hidden temple to Tlaloc, the rain god. The magicians say that if we bring 10 Jaguar Warriors to this location, we will be rewarded.
How many do I have? 12. You know what? Just run them down there. Let's see what happens. What? Was that like a special wolf? What was that? I wasn't quite able to click on it. I mean, it's just this is just going to work fine for us because these are Eagle Warriors that counter the... Again, they're like melee skirmishers, which is really, really cool to me. This guy's still making his way back. It's going to take a while, I guess, for those Jaguar Warriors to make their way. Oh, not that long. We're going to lose access to these Jaguar Warriors. I guess it doesn't really matter because I have all of what I need to rebuild them at this point. I'm curious if this is like gonna legitimately end when we destroy all the TCs. Or if it's gonna be like, oh, and here's Cortez, but he has no score.
Warriors shall receive the blessing of the rain god and will fight with the skill of 10 normal men.
450 HP seems incredible, by the way. as compared to a normal unit which has like 50. Wow, so they got like 10 times the amount of HP. That's nuts. All right, well, they're not going to be able to get to that. So we just need to move in and kill the TCs. They presumably have murder holes. Do I have any workers that are just sort of like hanging out near the front? I think maybe they destroyed my allied market. Oh, that was my allies market this whole time. I built a second one. Just forget it. Okay, so all of you come on up here. We're going to build some siege workshops. And then these rams that are confused, come on up here and you can help us.
We have destroyed one town center. 3 remain.
And do they? They don't have murder holes. Okay, fine. So you guys run by. Poor guy. Yeah, we could build like a mangonel to kill that, but I'm not going to do it. So we have like super good Jaguar Warriors now, right? These guys just have like way more HP, and I didn't check their damage, but I think it's like about the same. It looks similar, but the idea is that they have like oh no, I think they're doing more damage, and they have way more HP. Stabby, stabby, stab. Oh, and there's the game again. I don't know what's going on here. There's the next TC.
We have now level 2 of Tlaxcala's town centers. 2 remain.
This mission feels easy, without a doubt. This feels easy. Maybe I'm just playing it a little better. I got really greedy early. I find early missions in these campaigns harder because of the tech limitations, if anything. And I know that a lot of the old missions you were stuck at 100 pop, so I know that that was very difficult. Not 100, 75. Some were 50, weren't they? So I can see how that would have been the primary challenge, because it forces you to work with so little. Man, I don't know why the game is chugging so badly today, but whatever. All right, so here goes another one. These guys aren't going to go down to some measly...
Tlaxcala has 1 town center remaining. Where can it be?
Where can it be, indeed, Aztec Warrior? All right. Oh, there were the shipyards. I guess we could have taken those out. Frankly, I think going the way we did and getting rid of their production early was... Oh, there's another relic that we don't need because we have 7,000 gold. Anyway, I think I played this how I needed to. I mean, it was a 3v1 in our favor versus the last one, which was a 1v3. And all the enemies attacked us with more ferocity than previous... than like this single enemy did in this mission. And we had 2 allies that could absorb some of the heat. So, I don't know. The little side objective was neat. But yeah, this is when I talk about inconsistent difficulty in Age of Empires, this is typically what I'm referring to. Like, I did not need to be as aggressive economically as I was either, because I could have probably just rolled in here and killed this stuff with a couple rams really early anyway.
We have destroyed all of Tlaxcala's town centers. Now they will surely surrender.
I'm sorry about the stuttering. It's not the video, it's the game.
Let us rid ourselves of these Aztec taskmasters as well.
Oh.
Agreed.
Oh. Okay. I gotcha. Well, the joke's on you because you never got, you're just like still on militia, you dummies. Okay, let's roll on down here and kill yellow. And then we just like make stuff at home to kill these guys. It's gonna be fine. Our economy is fine. I bet they actually start building a lot of stuff now. I wouldn't be surprised. Rams, make your way back. These rams not super necessary. Once this castle's done, we're gonna be Gucci. And we got Eagle Warriors in their ranged back line. But yeah, so it's, again, I thought it was the video. It's not the video. A lot of the times when they're stuttering, it's because it's the video and not the game. In this case, it's definitely the game. It's just being real jank right now, and I don't understand why, but let's just make sure we keep some units on top of these plumed archers for this castle to finish. It is done. We have won. It's over. I should have expected this given the dialogue when they were like, we don't really like you very much. I was like, I mean, that's fine. I didn't ask you to. Just said we're going to war. That's all you had to do. And again, we know Yellow is too stupid to get... Oh, no, he got... No, now he has long swordsman, because of course he does now. I have, like, a massive numerical advantage. Okay, go for it. We're just gonna make a separate army up here. And then we got rams that are slow. They're somewhere. I mean, they'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I'm out of stone. Somehow I had just enough stone to build that extra castle. Interesting. Okay, kill this onager. I wonder if my rams just never made it. Or they had to take the long way. Just attack these structures. And then cover us a little bit with these. There's the rams. We're just gonna have you roll in and attack this. I think they built a castle somewhere. I thought they did. Maybe not. Anyway, these dummies are out. Oh, they built some scorpions. Attack this. Oh yeah, and our Jaguar Warriors are like insane. Okay, I have another barracks over there. We'll go for that. We got a couple guys over here. Nice rams. You dummy. Okay. I guess get over here and just attack with this as well. These two super-powered guys are going to destroy the siege workshop. Seemingly, I mean, they have a few villagers left, but I think they're resigning. Did that even get to 0 HP before I killed it? God, the stuttering is driving me crazy. Yeah, they resigned. Maybe? Did I really kill both those buildings? They just happened to be at the right time? Their score's not going up anymore, so they're definitely out. Okay, cool. So pink is out. Yellow must still have workers. Oh, no, okay. Well, it was nice of them to help us for the first half of the map.
But wait, what is this that approaches?
I claim these lands and all of the gold they bear in the name of Charles of Spain. Until all of the gold is brought to me, I shall not return home. To prove it, I am sinking my ships.
Who is this man who has arrived? Could it be that the god Quetzalcoatl has returned?
Go on. Okay, there it is.
The first messengers to arrive in Tenochtitlan told of mountains or towers that floated on the sea. Each story told to Montezuma was more fantastic than the last. They could fire stone balls, shooting sparks and raining fire that could crack open weapons. Huge deer with no antlers carried these gods on their backs. Their swords were iron, their bows were iron, their shields were iron, and their clothes were iron. Surely this was the return of Quetzalcoatl. Montezuma heard these reports with growing alarm as he shifted nervously on the Ikbali, his legless throne. He ordered expensive gifts to be sent to the new arrivals in the hopes that Quetzalcoatl would spare Montezuma when the feathered serpent came to Tenochtitlan. He has come back, Montezuma whispered to me. He seeks his place on the throne, for that is what he promised when he departed. I held my weapons tightly but said nothing. How could I challenge the word of our emperor? So says Cuauhtémoc, Jaguar Warrior of Tenochtitlan.
Okay, well, at least we didn't have to fight a whole nother, like, spawned faction of Cortez. Is that possible to just... I mean, clearly they spawned stuff off the map, but could they, like, build a whole base on empty terrain? Like, on an island or something? I guess there'd be nothing to stop the player. Like, could they spawn a TC, like, here with triggers? Though, nothing would stop the player, necessarily, from getting there and, like, blocking it from happening, right? But that could be interesting. Anyway, this is kind of a weird map, and also way easier than the last one, even though your two allies turn on you. Not to say the last map was particularly difficult, just long. These maps, when you have to rely on rams, obviously you can make them go faster by putting guys inside of them, but that's a lot of supply that you don't have access to. Like, 100's not bad, 75 is worse. Thankfully, we've not had 50, but at 75 supply, I'm hesitant to put 4 guys, 4 food into a ram, just to make it go faster. Granted, I'm complaining about things not moving fast enough, so maybe I should prioritize that. In any case, this map was fine. We did pretty well. Our allies were foolish to think that they could take us out, given our army food count was way better than theirs. I think I've got the hang of this faction just to get started here. Like, I understand how to use the Eagle and Jaguar combo better than I did in the first map, for sure. Like, the first map I was building some crossbowmen and skirmishers, because we have a civ bonus for skirmishers. But, like, I understand they don't cost gold, but gold's not really been an issue. I have 10,000 of it at the end of this map, so... in any case, you could probably cheese this map. I didn't know these guys were going to turn on us. I could have just camped some rams on top of their TCs, knowing that was going to happen. But in any case, yeah, we had some nice trade deals going on, too. These guys working their hardest. They've been running back and forth for legitimate days. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.